Hi guys, part 2 to my lock maintenance and how I take care of my hair. First of all, I do want to say this. I'm happy to do this video because I'm telling you, when I first got my locks, I was lost. I really wanted to know more about different styles and different techniques on how to take care of my hair. And most of my information I learned off of YouTube, from somebody posting and talking about their hair and their locks. And so I'm gonna kind of tell you and give back and say these are some of the things that I do, and hopefully that it helps somebody, because there's a lot of people out there that helped me. So I'm just gonna kind of tell you about, you know, what I do as far as my hair is concerned. Now, as far as my hair, I wash my hair, I would say once or twice a week. I would prefer to wash it every other week, but now that I go to the gym so often, I have to wash it a lot more than I want to. I don't have a problem with washing my hair. It's just it takes forever for these locks to dry. And sometimes if I have a wet and light wave look to my hair, I would like those waves to stay in a little longer. But because I sweat so much in my hair, I need to wash it more often. But definitely in the summer, I might even wash it every day. I don't want to, but I do. I love to wash it, but like I said, it literally can take 8 hours for my hair to dry. I just use a basic dandruff shampoo for my hair. I use Head and Shoulders. Excuse me. I have a problem whereas my hair, I don't know, I just get bad dandruff sometimes, especially right up here in the front. I don't know why, but it happens. So, some products that I use on my hair. Sometimes I'm looking for my hair to have like a little gloss and a shine to it, and it's hard for me to find that. I've tried different products, and the majority of them didn't really work as far as I'm concerned. One of them that I use is called Revive and Restore. It's Hair and Scalp Sheen Enhancing Spray. I've sprayed this in my hair just to have a little shine to it, and I didn't really notice that it worked for me. But you know, I have a whole can of it, and I'll put it in there every now and then, but I think I've had this for 5 or 6 months. I only paid $4 for it, and it's not that great for the ozone either. I'm really starting to get into that stuff, you know, taking care of our environment. In my last video, I told you that I did not like Carol's Daughter's lock butter as far as for tightening your locks. This product, and I would say hated it. Remember I said I was going to say hated it, liked it, or loved it? I hated that. But I do like her shea butter hair sheen. Not because it gives my hair sheen, but that it smells so good. This smells really good. Did I find that it gave my hair any kind of sheen? I didn't. I really didn't. I mean, if you look hard enough, I'm sure you'll see it, but I didn't notice it. I just sprayed some. This stuff smells so good. I really like that. And it has sweet almond oil, soybean oil, jojoba oil, wheat germ oil, and it has no artificial colors in there and no petroleum. And you know, I would probably spray that in my hair all over, and especially on my scalp in the front too. Spray it and get my brush and just kind of brush. And I love to brush my scalp because it feels so good, especially after I just washed it. And again, you can put some more in your hair, and then you can just kind of brush. You can brush your locks all over. Why do I do that? I don't know. I don't see why it would hurt. And I really like this brush right at the base of my scalp. It feels so good. This brush doesn't have hard bristles on it at all. And I don't know, I don't think these are natural bristles, or else I'm sure it would say it was. So it's not. But, you know, it's okay to brush your locks sometimes with a brush. And I would just go like this, especially after you washed it and it's kind of dry, and then you put some type of sheen oil in there and just brush it through your locks. I think it would be great. So yeah, brush them sometimes or not. It's up to you. Okay, and then another product that I thought would work, design lines. I was just on this kick. I just had to find something that make my hair shine. It's called Silk Drops, and this was like 11 bucks. It's very greasy. It does add a little shine to your hair, but not as much as I would like. I don't know. It's for me. I wasn't necessarily that crazy about it, but I'm gonna put a little bit on my hand here. And it's really thick too. I don't know if you see it come out. It's really thick, kind of icky. And it's right there, and I'm just gonna rub it in. And I put that on my locks all over. And it's really, really greasy. You don't want anybody touching your hair after you put some of that in there. It's really greasy, very oily. And it says it's a repair and shine serum. For me, well, for what I was looking for a nice shine, it doesn't work for me. But, you know, my sister was using it in her daughter's hair, and she has a relaxer in her hair, and her hair was very shiny, and I thought it would work in my locks, but no. Okay, so another thing that I do to my hair is, you know how ladies that, you know, sometimes you do the braid out, where you braid your hair all over, and then the next day you take them out and just have this head full of like wavy locks. Well, what I found was that you could use this Motions foaming wrap lotion, and say maybe in the morning or sometime during the day or 4 hours before you were gonna leave, you could use this and like get some foam out and just like that, get this, and take your locks and just kind of put it all in here. I don't know why I'm doing this because I'm not going to do it. Just kind of braid it all up. You know, make sure you get all the foam. Braid it and just kind of leave it like that for 4 hours. Put a rubber band on the end, and you will have you some wavy locks to wear for that evening, because you know sometimes you have to wait till the next day to get that look. You do not, and I think any type of mousse would work. This is also olive oil wrap set mousse too. You can try that, and I think you would like it. It really works. That's just to get instant results as far as not waiting 24 hours and only waiting 4 hours to 3 hours. So mousse, I found that I love mousse. That really works good. I also, a leave-in conditioner that I use, that my beautician does my hair. Her name is Roche. Name of her business is called Naps, Kinks, and BBs. This is pretty nice. It's a leave-in moisturizer. I haven't really tried it long enough to say that it works or it doesn't work, but we do need to moisturize our locks because they can dry and break off. Another one that I do know that works for sure that you can spray, it's a finishing spray, and it's called Mist and Shine. And I've been using this for years, and it's really lightweight. It doesn't have a lot of oil in it, and it feels really good on your scalp, and it also moisturizes your locks, and it really does. Now I'm going to show you this bottle's got this bottle, and it's kind of like, I'm going to hold it back here. It's called Mist and Shine. It is kind of dirty. And it's from when I'm like getting ready to leave and my brown makeup gets on my hand and it gets on this bottle. But this is good. I do recommend that. Where you can get it, I don't really know where you can go buy it unless you lived in Columbus, and I can tell you who my beautician is. And you can check her out. Let me see. Am I leaving out anything? As far as my hair is concerned, oh yeah, a couple of things. Oh, so I use gel, and I just kind of put a little bit on the sides of my hair, just to flatten them out when I want to. I don't do that often. And it's just protein styling gel. I like this color because it's dark and it doesn't leave like any flaky looks on my hair. The bad thing about it is when I go to the gym and I put this in my hair and I'm sweating and I dry off, the towel has all this brown gook on it and it looks so like nasty, like your hair is dirty, like you're dirty. That's the bad thing about it, is that it's brown, but it's also good that it's brown because it doesn't show the flakes. So it works. I want to show you, I also do put hair jewelry in my hair. I have one little gold wire wrapped like a bead in my hair, if you can see it from there. And a friend of mine's, a good friend of mine, she bought me this. And you've seen it in one of my other videos. And it's very easy to get in. And they have them in different sizes. And this is for my size, if you just want to add a little bit accent in your hair. And they have it in silver and gold. They may have had other colors, I'm not sure. But this is the one I have for my hair. Sometimes in certain areas my locks are bigger in certain areas, so that looks really good. You can stick it anywhere. They also are bendable, and you can be really creative with these if you want. That's kind of cute. Okay, so, and when push comes to shove and you just don't have anything to put in your hair and you just want a little shine, pop, I don't know if it'll show or not, but you could just use some old-fashioned baby oil. Oh, another, I don't know if I showed you this, the Pantene Light Spray Conditioner, and it's a detangler. I use this. I don't find that it does anything for my hair. I just don't, it doesn't feel, it feels dry once I spray this in there. I don't know. But it is a leave-in conditioner. It's okay, I have it. I have all these products that I'm trying and I'm not using. And I don't know what to do with them. So, that would be all, ladies, I think. I think I've shared everything with you I wanted to share with you as far as hair products. And that's what I do. And I hope, and I really, really do hope, that somebody found some information from watching this that they could use for their hair as far as their locks are concerned. I love my locks. It's freed me up. I am chemical free. I'm not against anybody that has chemicals, but I think, you know, I love my locks. I do sometimes feel like I want to cut them all off and go back to my little short afro. And sometime soon I'm gonna have a conversation with you or talk to you about, you know, why did I transition to locking my hair, because it's such a permanent and final decision. Oh, and I just thought of something, guys. When you don't have time to wash your hair, this is a no-rinse shampoo. I don't recommend it that often, but sometimes you just leaving the gym and you don't have to wash it. It's a no-rinse shampoo. It's called Soft Clean Manageable with, that's not the name, but it says Soft Clean Manageable Hair Without Water. And ready to use, absolutely no water necessary. And I just take it and saturate my scalp with it, and I take a towel or a washcloth and just go through my scalp, and it gives this really nice refreshing feel to your scalp until you can go wash it later that day or the next day or whatever. But it works. And I like it, and I would recommend it. And I got this from Sally's. They also have other brands that you could try. So ladies, I'm going to say bye, and I hope that helped you. So be blessed, and talk to you soon.